Anthony Bourdain was right. No, he figured it all out. He actually did it. The goal of life is to just experience, not be a lazy fat ass like I've been all my life, sitting in here in my dark, weird, white painted room and just sitting, doing nothing. The same thing every single day, doing homework and doing work that I actually would have rather have jammed 45 pencils into my left esophagus than up the a-hole. He was right. You should just try new things just to try them, just to experience. Take a different route on the way to work. Try a new coffee shop. Just try new things, because I'm telling you, I tried it. I've done the same thing every single day for years. Work, which the job I worked, I absolutely hated. I would have done really bad things instead of going to that job, like really bad. Then school. The school I'm in right now, terrible. So then I realized, okay, if I want to somehow escape doing the same thing every day that I hate, there's no excuse. I would wake up like, oh, I hate my life. Oh my God, I hate my life. And I would do nothing to change it. Nothing. Then I realized I'll pick up a camera, I'll start a company that I actually believe in and try every single day to help me escape from this sad, disgusting life. Has it paid off so far? No, not close. But one day it will. One day I have full belief it will. And at least I'm trying to escape the sad, boring life I had. Just the fact that maybe one day I'll have enough money then to try a new coffee shop, what good old Anthony said. Travel somewhere, go somewhere you've never been, experience culture. Because right now, I can't. I'm bound to school, the schedule. I have no time off. Summers I'm working. And I can't do anything he was saying. But when I had a little bit of nice unemployment time a couple years ago, when I didn't have to go to school for like about 6 months, I did exactly what he said. Traveled, did random stuff that I thought I would never ever do. Went to countries I never thought I could even pronounce. And it was literally the best time of my life. I was like, wow, I would do anything to get back here. I would do anything to have the freedom and the money to be able to do what he said, travel as many times as I want, any time I want. Because right now I can't. Just sit here every day, work every day. Hey, listen, it could be a million times worse. You could be in the middle of a divorce with your wife while having to go to a coal mine in Uzbekistan, and while you're working and coal mining and getting all that stuff, you have to go back home to your wife who hates you, and then your kids suck, and it could be that bad. But again, it could be also a lot better. The Anthony Bourdain lifestyle that just teaches you, get up, find a way to make the money, and go experience new things. Even the different route to work thing actually helped me. Like, the dude was you know what? I'll say it. He was ahead of his time. If you ever feel like an uninspired, complete dumb twat, watch the Limitless movie. It's like what people say that like being on Adderall is, where you take a pill and you become a super unbelievable genius, Source Rex. You just learn the Hammurabi's code. Well, that movie teaches you one thing. Obviously, don't take a random pill, but if you just I don't know, as corny as the term lock in is, if you lock in on something and you just study something, he's basically, the pill allowed him to study the stock market and stuff like that, became an insane trader, blah, 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 blah. But let's just take the pill out of that. If you do what he did when just researching every day, studying every day, some sort of skill that can make you money to escape the matrix. That's what the movie shows you. Then he stopped taking the pill and became a genius without the pill. That movie is an inspirational, that's why you see 50,000 edits of the Limitless movie every single day with Bradley Cooper. With his eyes with the pill, his eyes are blue. He's like, whoa, this is what life can be like. You can go from a sad loser, big loser. And I'm telling you, trust me, I've been there. I'm still kind of there in that loser realm. But if you just keep working and jabbing at something every day, and you become a genius master at it, where people are like, how'd you do that? Hey, how'd you do that? Because you spend 8 hours of disciplined work doing it and figuring it out. You can make that money. You can do that thing, accomplish that thing, be the figure in whatever category you want to be, a historical figure. You can do quite literally anything, but the one thing you have to do is discipline. Which, trust me, I don't want to sit in this smelly ass room every day. It's hot as hell. I just had 7 hours of school and I don't want to do this at all. But then I'm like, you know what? I do love it. I'm just tired. But if I just have some discipline, just film every day, even though I get no views, even though no one likes it, even though there's a couple out there that are pretty nice guys. I love you. I do it for those people, and I do it for myself as well, because you have to do it every single single day. And that Limitless movie genuinely does help. It shows you from loser to hero, from loser to absolute genius, if you just put in the work. Fantastic movie, by the way, Mr. Cooper. Isn't it crazy that there are people that debate Marvel movies and Marvel fictional characters every single day? There's literally dedicated podcasts to like, who would win the fight, Spider-Man or the Incredible Hulk? And they dissect how the Hulk, has the strength, has the size, but Spider-Man also has the agility. And listen, I'm the biggest absolute Marvel nerd on the planet. I've watched every single movie at least 11 times, 11 and a half times. I just watched Shang-Chi last night, maybe the 7th time. And the sick thing about that, the fact that people are making podcasts and they debate fictional characters, all characters that Stan Lee just thought of in his weird mind. And now people are debating characters that came from his mind. He just randomly thought of, I'm gonna make Spider-Man. Yeah. And then he just thought, I'm gonna give him problems. I'm gonna give him relationship problems, and I'm gonna have him be a kid, a teenager. And now people are dissecting that Spider-Man character years and years later, making money off of it by debating. Goes to show, if you have an idea, if you think it's sick, you think it's cool, even though it just came from your weird mind, that's something no one ever thought about, if you just keep like posting it out there and like you really believe in that idea, there's one day going to be people that debate your random ideas. It's one day people that are going to live off. There's 1,000 Marvel news channels that and also dissect little Easter eggs. Oh, that's the Watcher. The Watcher was actually created by Stan Lee in comic book 1947. All from a guy that just thought, hey, what if there's this guy with a big brain and big eyes that watches people and tells the universe? And what if there's this guy that puts spider webs out of his ass cheeks? We'll call him Spider-Man. It really goes to show no idea is genuinely too crazy.